Hello everyone, welcome back to the Forge. Now today we're going to be taking on this project right here. This is a project presented by Pop's Knife Supply. It's a build-along. This one's known as the Lion Killer. This is a knife used by Harry Woolhunter. He killed the lion in the Kruger National Park located in South Africa with this knife back in 1903. So this one was actually put on their website a few months back. These are free templates you can go there and print off. Doesn't cost anything. They are to scale, so this knife will be 10.25 inches long. So it's great for stock removal projects. They actually have a new one they'll be coming out with soon, another build along. So this is what we're going to jump on today. I'm going to be using a piece of 5160 spring steel to forge this, and we're going to finish off the handle with some maple handle scales. So let's get the steel tossed in the forge, get up to temperature, and get to work. Alright, so before we get to beating on some steel, I wanted to show you guys kind of what I do. Normally you don't see this in the videos. I have my cavalry anvil set up over here. I'm using the Vivore anvil right now just to put it through its paces. I'll be switching back to this one eventually. But I will trace off a template of a knife that I want to forge on top of this anvil. A piece of steel would work too. And then as I'm working, I can come over and check the steel to see how close I'm getting on the profile as I forge it, and to see if the curves and the shape is right. So this is right offside of the other anvil, and this is how I begin to kind of finely tune in the forgings when I work on them and get a little closer to being forged to finish. So with that being said, I think the steel is ready to go. Let's get to beating on some steel. Alright, so here's where we are so far. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go put this in some vinegar, let it soak overnight. That will eat most of the forge scale off and make grinding the flats and everything a lot easier when I get ready to do that. And then we'll rough in the bevels, get the handle pinholes drilled, and then move on to heat treat and get it wrapped up. Alright, so we're out of the vinegar soak. I let that sit overnight. And so now I'm going to take it to the grinder. I'm going to grind the flats on each side. And then we will be able to scribe the center line and get our bevels roughed in. Alright, everything came through the temper just fine. For those of you wondering, I temper at 2 1-hour cycles at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. With that being said, let's go ahead and get on the grinder, get this cleaned up, get the bevels finished, move on to some hand sanding. Alright, there's how she turned out. Pretty fun little build. Run over to Pop's Knife Supply and get you the template. Give it a go. Sure was a lot of fun. With that being said, I appreciate you for watching this. If you would, hit the subscribe button down below with the notification bell to notify me of content as it posts. I'll put the link in the description to the story about this knife. And I appreciate you watching. You all have a good one. See you soon. Bye-bye.